Scorpio, what's going on with you? I hope you guys are doing lovely. This reading is going to be for the independents, all right? Those that resonate with being non-committed. What's going on with you? This is going to be a love reading, so let's jump straight into it. Let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio. I hope you guys are doing lovely. Hope you had an exquisite weekend. Let's see what's going on here. What are you going to decide for this? Let's get into this. I'm excited. I'm ready to do this. What's going on, Scorpio? I want two more shuffles. What are the independent Scorpios dealing with here during this time when it comes to matters of love? The Strength, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, sorry, and then the Eight of Cups. I see someone getting over a problem, okay? I see someone that is moving on from some sort of conflict. It's too early to say whether, there's going to be a reconciliation or not, but it's not an easy situation for sure. There's some sort of clarity coming through though, something necessary. All right, someone's coming forward with communication that is going to compel, I feel, some sort of resolution. And this resolution, I'm really getting the sense that it's inner resolution. Someone is finding or receiving the clarity that they need in order to move on from whatever's conflicting or whatever's bringing an element of discord within them. Now, this could be a relationship that someone's moving on from, or this could be something that someone is forgiving and thus moving on from the conflict, right? Let's see what's going on. What is this Strength card about? This is Leo energy. Nine of coins. So you're single, all right? You definitely got someone around your proximity here that there is a romantic connotation to. Let's just say that. But I feel that you're remaining steadfast on your independence. You're remaining steadfast on your stability, and you seem to be exhibiting an element of abundance. Four of Swords. Okay, Four of Swords is, this is indicative of you really not putting yourself out there, flat out. With the Strength, right, this is all about taming that inner beast, your emotions. You may be going through something challenging, or you're just simply being disciplined here. With the Nine of Coins, this is all self-investments. This is you focusing on cultivating your own abundance, creating your own domain, which it seems like you are. And then the Four of Swords, this is an element of invulnerability. You're in a state of respite, not really available, so it seems. But then all of a sudden communication is coming. I don't know if it is you that is bringing it or it's coming towards you. We're going to see in a moment. But let's look into this. What is this? Eight of Coins. Somebody wants to work on something. It's the Tower at the bottom of the deck. This is going to come swiftly, unexpectedly. All right, someone's going to want to work on a relationship, want to work on something. What is it they want to work on? They want to work on a conflict here. Look at Five of Wands. So you got some unresolved issues here, unresolved problems with somebody. And this situation is moving towards an attempt of finding resolution, okay? So what's going on here? Whoops. What about the Eight of Cups? Where is this going? The Sun. I told you. It really looks to me like there's going to be a reconciliation between you and somebody in which there's unresolved conflict with. All right? Talk to me some more. Yeah, Two of Wands. What this is going to do is going to compel the relationship towards a crossroad. It's going to compel the relationship towards a crossroad. So, Scorpio, in summary, what I'm saying here is that you got unresolved conflict with someone. You've been focusing on yourself. Someone is coming back around. We're going to see who's coming, who's making the move. But someone is making an attempt to find resolution in a matter that they will be successful in, okay? The conflict, the discord is something that seems to be surmounted, thus, leading towards happiness here with the Sun. The path is now clear, the relationship seems to be vitalized, and it looks like it has a really positive energy to it, okay? What I mean by it being compelled towards a crossroad, I really feel as if someone may want to figure out how to progress the relationship even further. Look at this, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is a card of unity, trust, reliability, marriage. What's going on with Scorpio's energy? Towards their mate. Let me crank this up real quick. Oh shit. Yes. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. There's it. Two more shuffles. What is Scorpio's energy towards their person, whomever it is that they're connecting with? Let's see. We got the Five of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Temperance. Okay, Scorpio. You are absolutely being open to moving on from whatever discord, whatever grievance, whatever has brought you sadness in a relationship. I feel that you are definitely inclined to moving on from this and surmounting it. Now, again, the Eight of Cups, I kept emphasizing this inner resolution, all right? And I want to know, so I don't feel it is you that is initiating this, Scorpio. All right, what's with the Five of Cups? The Hierophant, man, you probably had some great expectations for a connection that ended up in a fiasco, all right? Tell me more. Absolutely, absolute fucking fiasco. Look at this, Five of Swords, major defeat here, led you feeling depressed, sad, down and out. However, with the Two of Wands, this is a proactive energy. Let's see. Talk to me about the Two of Wands. This is a decision making here. The Queen of Pentacles could be dealing with an Earth sign. Tell me more. Tell me more. The King of Wands, interesting. There's a bit of an incompatibility here between you and your person. But, you know, for whatever reason, you guys are interested in one another. So, moving along, Five of Coins. So you're contemplating this resurrection. This is definitely on your mind, ladies and gents. So you Scorpios don't got new love on your mind, okay? And if you do, it's not as significant as finding a resolution with this individual. All right? What's with the Temperance? Page of Coins. So this is telling me that you are adding value to the situation. You're definitely, you know what? Let me see here. You're being proactive towards this, Scorpio. So even if you're not engaging your person with contact or communication, you're doing some sort of work that is facilitating you and being open for a positive turn of events between you and somebody. Okay? Let's see. What's going on with your person? What's going on with Scorpio's individual? Whomever it is that they are connecting with. Sweet. Tomorrow. What is going on here with this individual? What is their energy towards Scorpio? Okay. The Hermit, the Page of Coins, and the Knight of Swords. Very detached energy here. Very detached energy. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, Four of Coins. This individual is blocked off, ladies and gentlemen. This individual is blocked off. I feel this could also be past energy. We're going to see how this unfolds. But this indicates an individual that is emotionally unavailable, withdrawn. Something happened here between you guys, and this person just withdrew their energy. Just fucking got out of the picture. Stopped giving into it. All right, tell me more about this Hermit energy. Could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. The Queen of Cups. Despite this withdrawn energy that they exhibited or displayed, they still held on to you. This individual might have withdrawn, but they still held on to you, ladies and gents. What's going on here with the Page of Coins? The Nine of Coins. Wow, so you guys in a sense are really mirroring one another. Both of you guys are, you know, heavily on each other's mind, holding on to each other, and making some sort of progress on an individual level. And this is the beautiful thing about breakups and fallouts in relationships, is that they compel us to go back within ourselves and experience an element of growth. So you and your person are definitely dealing with this situation effectively, okay? You're not a fucking miserable couch potato. You know those people that go into this depressive spirals and they don't do jack shit, but become an even greater inept individual, right? It's like, dude, take this opportunity to become an even greater version of yourself. Don't be a fucking, you know, dingleberry. Nevertheless, what's going on here with the Page of Coins? I mean, I just see this individual stuck on you flat out. Six of Coins, Six of Cups. This is a card of nostalgia. I'm telling you, you are heavily on this person's mind here. What's with the King of Swords? This could indicate what? To me, sometimes this is silence. You know, there's someone here who's just standing their ground, but what about this King of Swords? This could also indicate communication. The Magician, that is communication, ladies and gents. So talk to me some more about this King of Swords. They're definitely coming forward here. So this is your person that is initiating this contact that I see taking place between you and them, ladies and gents. With the Magician, this individual has got something on their mind. They're already devising their plan. They're devising their next move. What is it that they're trying to accomplish here? We're going to look further into that in the extent, but let's just, for the sake of it, what is it? Two of Swords. There's still an indecision here that this individual is dealing with. but they want unity is really what I'm seeing here. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Tell me some more about what is it they're trying to accomplish. Three of Wands. Scorpio, look at what I'm seeing here. I feel that this individual simply wants to communicate. They want to commune with you. They want to engage with you. And they don't even know where the relationship will go or what the potential of the connection still is. They simply, it's kind of like one of those situations where they've been detached from you. And they simply want to open up the lines of communication all over again to see what the possibilities are. Where are you? Where's Scorpio? Do they still want to give this another chance? Are they open to even talking with me or whatever? Something along those lines of that. It's kind of like they're clueless, they're withdrawn, and they're trying to, close the gap between you two. And I see them coming forward here. Ace of Wands, the Magician. This is all about being proactive, making your thoughts, turning your thoughts into, reality. So, ladies and gents, I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. I'm going to continue in the extended. In the extended, I'm going to look further into this person's feelings towards you. I'm going to look into their thoughts regarding you. I'm going to look into their actions towards you. I want to look at, when this is going to take place as well. It's going to happen this month, this week. When is it going to happen? So, I also want to get a glimpse into where this relationship is headed. All right, given the current energies, as both of you are still on each other's mind and still contemplating a second chance. Okay, because I see that within you as well as within them. However, I also, if you guys want that extended, look at the link in the description. You want access to all the extendeds, look at the link below that. Another thing, ladies and gents, I'm doing a raffle. I think this week on the 29th. We're 5 days away. Nevertheless, I'm going to be flying one of you out to come meet me in South America to do a humanitarian project, all inclusive. Go read all the details at wolfmanexperience.com so that you guys can join. It's free to join the raffle, all right? So we'll see. Maybe I'll see you in the extended. Maybe I'll see you in South America, but I'll see you sometime.